queens, let's get right into the video. Okay, so starting out with the colors I'm using, this is a 33. I'm going to use a red, and I'm going to also use just a regular black color. I think this one is just 1B. And so as you guys can see, I've already started putting in the faux locs off camera. So I'm just coming in on this one to show you guys what I do. So first I'm going to, you basically start off with your basic braid, or some people do twist, but I'm just doing braid. And I braid down past my hair. Mine aren't thick. I really didn't want the thick faux locs. I wanted the smaller ones. And as we get further into the video, I'm going to show you guys how I did the ends, because I didn't want those blunt ends. Y'all, I hate blunt ends on anything, on cut hair, braids, whatever. And even on my faux locs, I wanted my ends to be tapered all the way down, until it showed like it was thin. So that's what I'm doing right now, is just continue to braid on down. Okay, and I braided down past my hair, so now I'm going to start wrapping. And I'm going to start this braid, the base of this lock, with the red. Y'all always have, whenever I do something to my hair, it's never a plain one color. Because I'm not a one color girl. I like to do different type of variety of things. So hence the title of the video that I said wait, what did I say? Not multi. So hence the title of the video where I said I was putting in block colors. I did block color faux locs. So that was my goal. And what I meant by block colors is where one portion is one color and then it blends down into another color, then it blends down into another color. So right here, I'm showing you guys how I twisted at the scalp. And I probably twist different than anybody else, but the way that I twist, when I get to the top of my head and the back, because I can't see, I use my point finger to twist with. And so that way I can feel for any empty spaces. If you can see how I go back up to catch those empty spaces and then start to wind back down. And that also is extra security on the faux loc too, from coming unraveled. Alright, and so with my next color, you always want to start about 1 or 2 inches above where your last color stopped. That way your block colors will blend perfectly, and you won't have any the colors won't show up underneath the other color. It all blends well, and that also helps with keeping the faux loc wrapped tight and without slipping. So again, I'm using my index finger to wrap, so that way I can feel for any empty spaces, because I can't see that close, that I can't see at the top of my head like that. So I'm just wrapping, and I wrap down until the end, and then I start with my next color, which is the 1B color. And again, I'm starting an inch or two above where the last one ended, so that way my colors will blend well. And when you start on your next color, make sure you wrap up and then wrap back down, so that way it helps with that extra security of the faux loc. And you guys, the hair that I'm using is just regular. It's well, it's not regular hair, but it's the X-pression hair. I didn't want to use marley hair because I didn't want them to be really thick. I didn't want that thick puffy look. I wanted thin and sleek. That was my goal. So you guys can see how the block colors are starting to take effect right there. I thought it was pretty neat. I like that. I didn't want plain color. Okay, so I'm adding my next color. I think that's going to be the last one on this one. And as I get closer down to the bottom, I make sure my pieces get thinner and thinner, the ones that I wrap with, so that way I can start to go into that tapered, thinned out effect that I wanted on the end, because I didn't want the thick one. Okay, and I'm at the end of this one, so I'm going to use my lighter to burn it for extra security. And I've already wrapped on up and wrapped back down, and then now I'm burning, so it's going to be extra, it's going to be locked. of it. And you see how the colors are multicolored, block colors. And these are the results. Ladies, I have to say this was my first time doing faux locs on my hair, and I really enjoyed the outcome. I think they are beautiful. Thank you ladies so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next upload. And thumbs up and comment if you guys like the colors. Talk to you babes later. Deuces.